Welcome back, Magic the Gatherers. You want it, you got it. More Abzan Control featuring Restless Fortress and Ba Sing Se. Now, I do start with a little bit of a different list, but this is what we work our way up to. And what we're doing this time is a little bit more into control. We're not using the Cornucopia combo, so instead we're leaning on cards like Felidar Retreat to create cats and pump everything whenever we landfall. We have our Badger Maul Cubs to animate our fortress. We have our Earthbender Ascensions to animate our fortresses. And every time these things die, we trigger the Felidar Retreat. We also have Rylex the Accursed, which is a 3-mana 2/3 from the Spider-Man set, Through the Omen Paths for the arena. With Flash and Menace, whenever another non-token creature you control dies, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. Good to catch people off guard, and you draw cards every time one of your animated lands die, and then they can just keep coming back. You could keep drawing cards. What else do we got? We got some Heritage Reclamation, Graveyard Hate, Artifact Enchantment Removal Hate, Strategic Betrayal to deal with graveyards, our Shoot the Sheriffs, our Get Lost, normal fare. Day of Black Sun, a new card from the set. Each creature with mana value X or less loses all abilities until end of turn. Destroy those creatures. Now, some of you might be asking, why would you run this in a landfall deck? Aren't you just going to permanently wipe your creatures? No. The way this works, it is a delayed trigger, which means it doesn't get affected by a Day of Black Sun, so you can wipe the board and not have to worry about your lands not coming back, because they do right away. We got 1 Fumigate right now. The idea behind this is that when we have our Rylex and we need to wipe the board and not die from drawing all the cards, we get to gain life, and we gain life first so we don't die from it. We got our Split Ups, Fenrir's, Cease and Desist for more Graveyard Hate because it's very necessary, and then our beautiful Desist against the blue-white artifacts simulacrum matchups. In our land base, it's we're running some basics because we do want our wherever they went, our Ba Sing Se's to enter untapped, but that's the game plan. Just basic control with landfall backup. Except I don't know Badger Maul Cup really. I don't like it. Whatever. Anyways, let's get into the games. All right, on the play. I'll take it. I'll do it. Am I recording? Yes. Meant to do that. Scavenger. Okay, starting town is good. We hold the Get Lost. Work toward Day the Black Sun. Methinks. I don't think we play the Fenrir. Perhaps we do. 1 mana? Actually. Gotcha. I do think we play the Fenrir. Gonna kick you right in the Fenrir. Okay, what do we need? Black? Painless black? Could get it with that. We need double black. We need double white. We need more. I think we just take swamp. You get all that. Wonder we varialist. Oh, you're not gonna stay on the ground for very long, are you? I don't think you can pop off like crazy though. So what I'm gonna do is play a Felidar Retreat. Create a Whitecat Beast. And are we blocking both? Are we blocking both? They're not blocking this. One's gonna be in the air. They might remove another one, but they might just remove this. If that's the case, maybe they can whiff. Nope. And a pretty easy hit off the Scavenger, or you roll for it. Yeah, should still have a pretty easy time. Just play an enchantment, man. There you go. Not the one I was hoping to see, but I mean, that's exactly the one I was hoping to see. Oh yeah, you can't take the retreat. Oh, beautiful. What a beautiful card. Do I take this? Are they gonna pump that up? Nah. I mean, they can screw me out of a card. Sure. Let's see what happens. Nothing. We get the card. Sounds good to me. I'm going to go ahead and sweep for 2. And then check it out. We got a Restless Fortress, which creates a cat. It's full of cats. Who would have guessed? Ah, the world of magic. Truly an enchanting place. Oh my god. That's fine. That's fine. Do we wait? Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Do we create another cat? Yes. I think we just go for this. I think we'll be fine. We're gonna be gaining 2 life, which isn't bad. And if they block this, do I play the Fenrir? Nah. If they block this, which something tells me they might, not you. I will get to pump up my cats. That is the true power of Abzan. Yeah, alright. Smart opponent. A smarter opponent would have seam ripped my Felidar retreat. I'm sure it could be done. You make a token copy. No, that doesn't work. I don't know. Listen. We got a lot going on here. I am going to summon the Fenrir, but not with that mana. With this mana. That's right. That mana. Okay, I think the plan of action is we're gonna just blow up this with the split up. We have so much. We have so many of them. My voice is crackling through the headphones. I sure hope that doesn't come through the recording. I guess we take more white. 1/1 counters. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Destroy all tapped creatures. Power of Abzan. Or if you want to be snooty with it, Abzan. Abzan. I think this is one of the cases where the fandom should get it right. Not with Ether Drift though. Aether Drift. You want to drive me up a wall, just say that to my face. You know, like fold into ether? Same thing. Into the ether? Okay. What are we doing here? We ascending? I mean, if we swing in now, we tap everything down, and anything they don't block with, they're gonna have to block. Never mind. Hold on. Mayhaps there's another way. Okay, give me a second. Give me just one moment. I have 3 coming through. Yeah, we got this. You and I in this together. Yes, more lands with which to pump. Oh yeah. That's the stuff. That's what I was looking for. Oh, yeah, we need to get 3 through. Good game. Goodest of games. Look at that one, right? Maybe you can't see it. Ignore the number. Look at the arrows. All the up arrows. It's good deck. On the play. Banger opener. Not the most banger, but am I recording? Yes. But pretty banger. I decided, you know, I'm gonna do Cottage. I'm splitting Cottage and the Llama Land. Because, you know, Anthem is really good. But the other half of the premise of this deck, aside from the fact that you earthbend freaking Fortress into a 3/3 or a 4/4, basically. Swinging, it's the life total swing. What are we doing here? Cub? It's the life total swing. So it's not just that you're, I'll go with 2 because it's usually a 2/2. But you swing for 2, you drain for 2. That's a 6-point life swing total. Where am I getting with this? Well, Restless Cottage. No, I think we gotta do this. You gotta stay ahead of their Badger Mole Cub. We need to think about what color we need. It's either gonna be double white or double black. Split up is really good. Day of the Black Sun is amazing. And we have 4 of those. Let's bank on it. Nah, we don't offer the trade. And a bad trade, but we're up on lands. What was I saying? Oh, the life point swing, right? So if this swinging into 2/2, you know, it creates a food, which it takes mana to cash it in for sure. Alright, check it out. Okay, check it out. Well, do I demonstrate here? I can block with these and then draw a whole bunch of cards. That seems really good. Could get us into a sweeper. I think it's the play. Anywho. Got anything going on down there? I don't think so. All that to say, it's a life point swing of 5 with the Cottage. You know, that's not nothing. And I can think of many games where just having all these food tokens available has kept me in the game. Okay. What are we doing? Exile card, draw a card? Are we so... Is it so important to do that? See what they do. They might be bold. Not bold. Well, you know, I think we do this anyway. I don't know that they're gonna trample everything just now. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we agreed. Cat Beast? Cat Beast. Do we pump? Cat Beast. Gotta be quiet so they don't hear. Anyways, it's hard to tell. Because, man, if I could run all 3 of the Abzan Restless Lands, I sure would. You'd need a hell of a low Earthbend curve for that. This isn't good, but it's not bad because we do have answers. Just need to draw them. Oh, they're gone. Oh my lord, we need an answer now. Yep, that's a Crater Hoof coming down next turn. Without a doubt in my mind. But if not, we'll have another blocker. Target a creature I control. I get to do this thing. You? Okay. Let's draw a little life. Draw a little life. Sure, I guess that's what we're doing. Yep, that's not a card we wanted to see. Yep. Lands. Sure hope it's not a hoof. Oh boy. Okay. Can't do it. Alright, big blocks. Maybe even float some mana. I think it... I don't know if it stays. I mean, that's big. What the hell? How did you come in with 6? Here we go. Okay, alright. Boom, a boom, a boom, and a boom. Are we alive? That's 15. Otherwise known as bad. Why is it still here? I'm not dead. Okay, alright. What do we got coming back? Hold on. Cottage? Okay, so we want you on white. Cat. Come on, big money. Cat. Yep. That is some small money. Oh my god. We're gonna die. The bat. Oh no, the bat gets all the counters. Listen. I don't think there's any way out of this. Oh man. Unless I can swing for lethal. Who knows, maybe. Have we played a land? Yes. So. Be fortress. A plains, I guess. Vigilance. Big creature. Now what? You have summoning sickness. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, that ain't it. That ain't it, chief. Haha! Non-token creature. Well, how far? 41 cards left and we drew no sweepers. Alright, we're on the play. We got a sweeper. It's the one thing we were sorely lacking that last game. How many do I got? 2 split ups, 3 Day of the Black Suns. Should be more than enough. Perfect. All we gotta do is watch out for counter spells. I think they can run them. They do sometimes. Not always, but they might be a Kona deck, which does tend to run the lesson, the It'll Quench Ya. Beastbinder. This is Simic tempo for sure. Alright, more white? Think so. 1 target creature loses all abilities, I think. No, we'll do this. More black. Painless just a Black Sun. That is the ideal. We like to see that. No mana production yet, so I don't think we necessarily yet need to worry about any hooves or nothing. But Ouroboros might be coming down next turn. That might be a consideration. So if we Earthbend, boop, boop. I think we do it like this. If we Earthbend, we will be able to kill the Ouroboros with the Day of the Black Sun. Without it, not so much. More? Wait. Swam. Do we swing with the cottage? Yes. Yes, we do. Why? Well, because everything's gonna be dead in a minute. But fear not. I'm sure I've already said it in the intro. If I haven't, this will not permanently remove our lands, as they are delayed triggers. There's the Boyd. It's your Boyd. Don't panic, we are not short one land. It's over here, it's right there. Yep. All abilities, huh? Now we can't swing in with this. Swinging in here ain't gonna really accomplish anything, so we just blow it up. Goodbye. Up to 3, that's good. Bossing Say would be nice, but and kind of hard to go over 2 of those in this deck. Tyvar. Ooh. Fortunately, you don't have another creature on the field. It's a good one. But anywho, I shoot your non-sheriff. No, he is the sheriff. He is the sheriff. Sheriff Tyvar. Tyvar the Sheriffer. The Sherifer. Oh, Reefer. Oh, it is green. Oh. Okay. Got a jumpy in the dark alley. Boo! Rylix is here. I don't know who this person is, but they are here. And let's pump up our cottage. Play our shrine. Not pay the 2 life, right? I mean, we could, but nah. Nah, I don't think we do. But, I mean... Yeah. Yeah. Gimme. Can you get things out of the graveyard? I don't think so. I think you're cooked. I think you are done so. Dunyan rings. Another Boyd! How big can you get your Boyd? That's pretty crazy. That's very nice. Let's see how big that gets. Ooh, that's pretty big. Not gonna be big enough. But forced. Landfall, landfall. Swing for 3. All untapped creatures. End turn. Now the Hydra, Gold Vein Hydra would be pretty gross. I'm like, you gotta be running that, right? I'm surprised no one's running the Hydra. It's pretty good, right? Especially in turbo mana. On the go first with Fortress Ascension. It's no, I'm recording. It's no Badger Mole start, but it's pretty solid. Up against Mono Red, Nah, it's gotta be Is It Right? Who plays mono red anymore? Apparently this guy. Apparently Jace with the blue sleeves. Over here metagaming like a champ. But that is neither here nor there. Let's put you on green. Pay 2 life. Earthbender Ascension. Yes. Might spend their whole turn dealing with that. We will want Blackland. Blackland was the correct answer. But we'll see if they bolt this. They gotta do something about it. It's gonna be a little gross. If and they don't. However, I don't think we're gonna shock this in. It's a spell. No. Fascinating. All right. Let's see. You're 2/2? Okay. Dewey, no way. There's no way. I think we summon the Fenrir. Grab a swamp, like we should have done the last turn. Put down a shrine. Enter it tapped. Swing for 2. That was my toe. Confiscation Mage. Concussion Mage. Coruscation. That is a new word. I've learned so if there's one thing I gotta hand it to Magic. Hand to Magic. It's the learning of the new words. I like that. What's happening with your bird dude, with your bird wizard? Oh man, they're really waiting to pop off of that. Do we want you on black? I mean, I don't think we really want to be losing all this life. I mean, the idea is I'm going to take way much more than that, right? So, I'll put you on green. Are we 2/2 catting? Yeah, we're 2/2 catting. Betrayal. They got rid of the lackey. That's reasonable. Reasonably. You want to make it another trade? I'm back at 19. That is a comfy place to be. A little less comfy is the fact that I'm out of landfall triggers. Here comes the bird. Don't like where this is going. It's not going to take much, is it? I mean, 19 could be a lot, but you got these. You're getting 4 everything. So 5, 6, 7. Good lord. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That'll do it. That'll do it. Good lord. What a sham. Alright, on the draw against Captain Toblerone. I went ahead and took out the... Not the legendary flash creature. I don't know if you can see this list, but the Headless Horseman? I don't know. Midnight Reaper. Yeah, that guy. I took out one of those, put in another split up. Figured, man, we need those split ups. We got a Badger Mole opening, but no man lands. I think we might... Opponent's going first. We'll decide. It's Llanowar Elves. So do we want to play this tapped? Or do we want to... Are we really going to draw into nothing but starting towns? Now that I say it, I am. Okay. I think we want you on black. The Shoopoof? The Shoopoof. Oh, color me Shoopified. Oh, look! That's the land that can't be blocked. I just remembered that there are a whole lot of those in this game. In Standard, there's a whole lot of these. We got one that's Vigilant. This one right here. We got Hexproof. Maybe an Indestructible land. Do we? If not, I'm gonna be honest, something tells me they're gonna reprint a legendary land. A Lurgendary, so to speak. I think we gotta put you on white. But tapped. A tapped white. You could protect your Hydra. I can't have you protecting your Hydra. Especially not with all these +1/+1 counters that are about to pop off. I don't know why I don't... I mean, listen. Freaking... Earthbender's Ascension, freaking goated, man. Bossing Say, even more goated. Repeatable Earthbender's Ascension. This is a problem. I really need one of these right now. Green. Shrine tapped. Maybe you aren't a split up. Maybe you're something that helps dig. I mean, I could run a Beseech the Mirror. Be a little tight, but I could make that work. I don't think that's the move. I don't think Beseech the Mirror is the move. Yep, can't be blocked. Disgusting. You are tapped? Pretty nice. I do like that. Still, no particularly baller land to Earthbend. Of freaking course. We'll take the Chocobo land. Opponent will not block. Tifa is here. Down to one card. No, yes, yes. Get off of me. Get off of me, screen. Okay. Damn. Anywho. Listen. Hold on. Okay. Loses all abilities. Okay, so we can't combo with the Day of the Black Sun. So we're gonna swing in for 3. They will not block. They're terrified, scared little babies. Slow down. Slow down. Let's make sure we get our mana. 2. Automatic payment. They bend to the earth. We cub the badger mole. We badger mole the cub. We cub mole the badger. Hey! Love to see it. That's a problem. That's a big problem. That's a really big problem. Like, out of all the problems that we could have right now, that's a pretty big one. That's a pretty big one. Okay. Let us Lechuga. Is this how we want to do it? I don't think so. No, I think we take the one. Do we take the one? No! Come on! Okay, hold on. Oh, this is... not ideal. Not particularly. Not that I'm gonna be blocking. Ain't no blocking gonna be happening here. Could be good 3 turns ago. Hey, that's a problem. Is that lethal? No? No. So it's come down to this. Where did we go wrong? What do I need to change? Split up? Was I screwed by the split up? I was screwed by not having a bossing say. I'm okay with that. Draws me into a sweeper. Does not draw me into a sweeper. Alright, okay, alright. Up against Schwager. But going first. Well. Oof. Alright. Am I recording? Am I recording? Well, so here's what I did. I may have torn out the 2 odd restless cards out. I'm being punished. I'm being utterly punished. Do you go white or black? You're playing green? I think we go black. Tapped. So we got 4 of these now. And I've already drawn 3 of them. It's a good card. And these enter tapped. That's pretty good, man. What was I thinking? I was thinking I didn't want to load up on mono green lands. Oh no. You gotta be kidding me, man. Cool. And now we die. Crater hoof. There it is. There it is. Yep. Of course. Why would it not be? Why? How could it ever not be? You gotta be kidding me. Alright, we're on the draw. We're not going to change the deck. We're going to learn from our mistakes. We're not going to change the deck. We're going to learn from our mistakes. Come on, man. It's fine. We got our double white. Their best cards are untapped. Never mind. We gotta shoot the sheriff. It's pretty good. But I don't think we let them untap with it. However, if they play something, that's too much damage. That's way too much damage. Another Void. Okay. So I can't just block this, it will die. So I think we have to destroy the tapped creatures. So it'll only be 4. And hopefully we can draw into something. Hey, look at that! Alright, no instant spells. Can't hold these up. Gotta remember that. But I think we can block. Maybe. I could be running a Sheltered by Ghosts. That's cool. Might not be enough though. Okay, play body. It's gonna be 9 damage. Ooh, that's not good. No, it'll be 8. Maybe. Can't. We do not wait. Maybe a more generic board wipe. There's the Sheltered by. Good freaking. Okay, all right, okay. I'm gonna fix this. We're going to get through this together. Okay, on the draw. All right. I cut a split up, and while considering, I guess I should consider Ultima, huh? But in lieu of that, I guess maybe Ultima wouldn't be bad. Huh. Anyways, I realize I have some creatures in here. And those creatures, what are you doing, opponent? Those creatures that I have allow me to draw cards and lose life whenever something dies. That might not entirely be ideal. What if our board wipe gained us life for every creature? So I added a Fumigate. So if and we do need to blow up the board, do we kill you? Nah. So, if and we need to blow up the board, we can draw a whole bunch of cards and not lose a whole bunch of life. I believe the life gain happens before anything else. Another Brood Spinner. Okay. Oh, Strategic Betrayal. I forgot we run those. It's a 2/2. It's still gonna swing for 2. It's just too good. Earthbender's Ascension, amazing, but this is Earthbender's Ascension on a land. However, that Ascension ain't nothing to scoff at. That trample that it gives you, very, very important. Triumph. Discarding Arden. What do we do with that? Anything right now? I mean, if we get lost them, maybe they surveil a couple more good cards into the graveyard. Nah. Opponent keeps passing. Don't love to see that. Why are you in there? I think we hold. There's a Boba Lord. Need to get them to react. Somehow. Pure counters, yes. Another shot. No, that's not. They will not have two open. That was a restless reef for a second. I was getting nervous. All right, good. Let's kill everything that's tapped. And then strategically betray. Goodbye, good riddance. Oh my god, it was all brood spinners. Oh, wasn't the best though. Nothing to copy with Kaviro. Love to see it. Hit you with one of these. Maybe ascend the Earthbend. Swamp. Plains. Should have been a swamp. What was I thinking? Awaken the undead. Sure. Non-land permanent. Always. Draw, discard. Yep, could be gross. Do not want to give them more things to bring back. So I think we just hold here. Okay, no dragons. Another awaken. They have to hit something of theirs. They got map tokens. You lucky dog. Yup. Man, Restless Cottage looks pretty good right now. Do something. Counter? Or are you stuck with a kill spell? Stuck with a kill spell. Look at that. Swing in with you, right? No, I didn't. Alright, what you got? Not too much. Thankfully. Boom. And the boom. I think we just go for it. Earthbend more. Try and blow up the board. Should have just pumped one of these. Harvester. Cavern of Souls. Trying to no, not hard cast the dragon. You man. Okay. Does that like actually kill me though? I don't see no haste. Do you see 2 mana up? Have not seen any 2 mana counter spells at all. Not a negate. Okay, good. However, we cannot clear the graveyard. Three. Ooh, do we hold to shoot the sheriff? Oh my god, he's gonna Kaviro again. I guess? I don't know. I get the dragon. It's over. Could you not have... No, you don't. You don't have the Overlord. They're gone. Okay. Huh. Here, have one of these. You're welcome. On the draw, lots of interaction. Sea blue. Alright. Bulbasing Sea. I see. Badger mole it be. Do I? Nah. Nah, I don't think they run anything that could blow up my lands. I think they do run the 1-man land though. The you know, it's the becomes a 4/4 vigilant dude. White, please. Send, please. Bro, you cannot do me like that. I hold. Gotta remember we can shut all this off. How about one of these? Like right now. There are two. Too rude. I betray you. And we got this. Okay, that'll be good for the monument. Don't use it for nothing else. And we can start animating lands. And overall wishing. You know what? Get out of here. I need you fishing for more crap. Here come the lands. It's 2 lessons. That's more damage. Yeah, one of these could be a prairie. That'd be a lot of damage. I think we just want to go wide. I really want to drop this down, but also if things get exiled. My whole board. Oh. Don't love that she's on 3. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's the move. Cannot have that. Swing for 2. Sheriff shoots you. There it is. It's here. No siree, Bob. Will not have it. Everything exiles. Jesus. Wizards, must you always? The love of everything sacred, man. Dragonfly Swarm. 6/3. Storm Chase, no treasure. 3. So. So I draw a card, another Bossing Say. white mana. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What have I done? Alright, well, that's fine. White mana. Enter tapped. Let's not make that mistake again. Down to 7. Don't make it pop off, especially with that. Gross. Disgusting. That's not it. All right, moment of truth. They could really pop off. 3, 6, 9, 12. They need to hit for face. And they don't really do that. But there is indeed one that does. Bah, okay. Accumulate thine wisdom. Oh, got him. Welcome back. How do we do? It's okay. Is this deck missing something? I don't know. Card draw. You know, I think you can tune these decks. The thing I like about Abzan is you can usually tune them to deal with whatever the meta throws at you. Save for like big spells, like back in the day with Sultai Ultimatum, or you know, they cast that, it's over, right? But a lot of stuff is board based now, so you can kind of get away with it. I like it, but you know, obviously not. My other deck kind of did better, but this deck initially did pretty well too. So you know, it's just kind of up to you. Day Black Sun, surprisingly good. I feel like more often than not, this was totally playable. I can't really think of a time that this wasn't playable, except for when I maybe didn't have the black mana to begin with. So pretty good card. It's a lot better than the dragon. It's a good card. It's a good card. I think it might be worth running a couple. Not bad. Rylux, good. I don't know. Listen, I don't think I need to really review all of these. Didn't get to use the Fumigate, but I do like the landfall stuff. Landfall makes me happy, and I like that it kind of works with control. This, I can't get off this. I might make more videos with this, and you might hate me for it, but oh my god, I love me some turn 2 Restless Fortress shenanigans. But that's it. I'll leave it there. If you don't want to miss any updates, because I upload once every 10 days, unfortunately, because I can't stop procrastinating, you might want to subscribe. Ring that bell, ding that bell, and I will see you in the next video.